Everyone, this is Joe over at Synergy 17, and today I'm going to show you how to take a rhinestone design, but I'm going to use it to do something different. I'm not going to make rhinestones out of it. I'm actually going to cut some TexTack material and use foil. But I just want to show you that you don't, just because you download the little circles for rhinestones, you don't have to do that. You can use, Deco Sparkle for fake rhinestones or glitter flex, or you can do all kinds of different things. So first thing I want to do is using a design that we have on our website, the Fireworks one that Dora designed, and it's right here. So I'm going to import that into Oobling. You guys can use whatever software you want to use, CorelDRAW, WinPC, any one of those. So the way she lays it out, she has her instructions and stuff here, but she has one with a star and one without a star. So I'm just going to delete all this here because I don't need any of this. And then what I'm going to do after that is I'm going to throw this piece away. I'm going to throw this piece away and this piece away. And even these weed boxes, I don't need any of this stuff here. And since these are all individual little circles, I'm actually going to take these and group them together by doing Control G, and right here Control G. So now I have all the pieces I need in the star. So the star has already been reversed because the intention was that these are rhinestone patterns for templates, and they don't have to be mirrored, but she mirrored this one here when she designed it. So I'm going to flip it back just so it fits in here, and this is going to go in there. And if you don't want the rhinestones, or sorry, the circles touching, you can, because we can resize this any way we want, I can take this and shrink it down if I want. It doesn't, like I said, because these aren't real rhinestones, we don't really care much about a lot of the stuff. We're just going to cut it out. So the next thing I want to do is, because it is going to be vinyl, I want to take all of it and I want to reverse it. So I'm going to take all of this here and I'm going to do a horizontal mirror so it's backwards. And now something I want to do is, because the material I have is only 19 inches wide, and if I try to cut all this like this, you can see the whole thing. Even if I move this closer, it's about 22 inches. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this piece here and rotate it 90 degrees. I'll take this piece here and rotate it 90 degrees. Put them closer together. I'll take this guy and it should be fine. I can either rotate him, whoops, I grab the star too. And I can either rotate this one 90 degrees just to fit it in there. So all I'm trying to do is get this under, it's 16 inches. So now, because it is smaller, I'm going to make it bigger. I'm going to go all the way up to 19 inches. And it stretched it out a little bit, so the circles are bigger than they were before. Before, these were probably set for SS10 stones, but like I said, because we're cutting out an adhesive or vinyl, it doesn't matter what size the circles are. So since I know I can go 19 inches wide, actually go a little bit more than 19 inches wide, I made this 19, and I'm going to send this to the cutter, and then we'll cut this piece out and weed it. We'll take the red part and weed it, and the blue part and weed it, and then we'll go over and heat press it, and we'll use foil to do the 3 colors. What I'm going to do now is lay this one down here. And this is going to be I'm actually going to use silver, even though this is the white part of the design. Make sure it all looks lined up. Looks pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and press this on. Give it a good 5 seconds. Foil cut yet, so let's go about this much. Put this layer on top of here. Press that one. Take this over here and cool it off. And cut this part. So I still have lots of room on this, and I can cut this foil out and use all these pieces here, so it's not a waste. So far we have this portion of it, so now we need to do the blue. And we got the last piece. Get my blue ready. Turn it sideways so I can see what I'm doing again. This last part right here is going to be the blue portion of it. So go ahead and lay this down. Grab a blue piece. It's another piece of scrap that I had. It's pretty small, so this should fit over it. And the final press for about 10 seconds. Pull this one off. We have lots of extra there. And we have our final result. So let me hold this up so you can see this. It's red, white, actually red, silver, and blue design, and I could have done this on a black shirt. Of course, the TexTack on the white is a little bit harder to see than if I put it over the black, but as you can see, it came out really nice, and it's pretty simple to do. and it's just using a standard rhinestone design, but it's all in foil. So, anyways, you get some pretty cool looks with this stuff.